In this exercise, we will model an armchair using various types of extrusions. Begin by drawing the profile of the back using a B-spline. Use Rhino's B-spline command. RhinoParametrics will interpret it and create a parametric object. The first part of the profile is created. Now offset the curve using the Offset Curve tool. Select the B-spline and specify an offset of 1. Close the profile using two polylines. RhinoParametrics will automatically attach the polylines to the extremities of the B-splines. The first profile is finished. To create some volume, let us extrude the curve using the RhinoParametrics tool. Select the XYZ creation method to extrude along a Cartesian axis. Select the 4 curves. Specify an extrusion value. Check the box to close the extrusion and pick the direction of extrusion. The first part of the back is ready. We will now create the armrest in the same way. Create the armrest profile with a B-spline. If the resulting shape were to need extra work, drag and drop the control points in the Rhino view. Again, offset the B-spline by 1. Close the profile using two polylines. The profile is now ready. Extrude the curve. Select the extrusion direction, select the 4 curves, specify the extrusion's length, and finally close the extrusion. Now prepare the positioning of the slats. Copy the first offset curve, which we will use as a guide. To copy an object, simply drag and drop it by keeping the Alt key pressed. Reduce the offset by half and place points on curve where the slats will be to be placed. Use Rhino's point command. RhinoParametrics will automatically create points on curve. This way, if the curve of the armchair's back were to be modified, the slats will follow. Now create a rectangle to model the slats section. It can be created anywhere. Then edit its parameters. Change the creation method. Select center length and width so that we may center the rectangle on its reference point. Go to the Geom tab and add fillets to the rectangle. The preview has disappeared, indicating that an invalid value has been specified for the radius. Change the radius to a lesser value and the preview reappears. Now place a point on curve on the slats profile so that we will be able to orient it when positioning it. Place it in the middle at the bottom. The profile is ready. We can now copy armrest and back and move the copies as needed. For this, use the RhinoParametrics translation command. Select the back, specify the displacement value and the direction of translation. Repeat for the armrest. We could have simply dragged and dropped the objects in a Rhino view. RhinoParametrics would still have created parametric objects. The armchair is beginning to take shape. The model will be finished in another tutorial.